Hi, Craig Smith here. Welcome to this week's video blog. This week I'm going to be talking you through the DISC framework. Now the DISC framework is a model for describing behaviour, whether it's management behaviour, employee behaviour, whatever context you're using it in. It's a simple framework, similar to, I guess, Myers-Briggs, MBTI, which most people are familiar with, but a little bit more easy to use and understand, and maybe more pragmatic in certain situations. So I'm going to pop down to the bottom of the screen and I'm going to talk you through the DISC framework, and so you understand it and can maybe think about how you might use it in your own workplace. So DISC framework is based on two dimensions. The first is the dimension of how outgoing or how quiet that person is. So if someone is outgoing, outspoken, quite bold in asserting their opinions, versus are they a more quiet, reserved and calm person. So they're the first of the two dimensions. And then for each of those dimensions, we then ask a further question. So is this person more questioning? Do they tend to be someone who asks lots of questions, quite demanding, quite assertive in what they want to know, or quite determined in getting to the facts? Or are they someone who's maybe more relationship driven? So depending on which end of the spectrum they are in terms of being outgoing or outspoken versus calm, what we end up with then is four different types. So the first of those types are our outgoing and questioning people, and they're what's known as D, or dominance people. So in DISC language, DISC is based on the acronym for the four different types. So D is dominance. Those people are very bold, they're quite assertive, they're quite demanding, they're very results orientated. Equally on the outgoing spectrum, but more on the accepting side, more of the relationship side of the equation, we have the I's, and the I's are linked to influence. So influence people are very much driven by relationships. They want to be liked. They want to be people who are within the center of the group, influencing and bringing people with them, but in a quite outgoing and quite bold way. So that's D and I. Now moving around, we come to the S. So the S stands for steadiness. Now these are the quiet, more calm people, but they are also relationship driven. They want to be the ones who are nurturing and supporting people. Particularly important during times of change. Whilst they're quite change averse, they're very, very good at keeping people on track and being a calming influence within the team. Moving round to finally the C, which is conscientiousness. These are our quiet, analytical people. They're very questioning. They want to know all of the details before they'll make a decision, but they do it in a very quiet and reserved way. So they tend to be quite analytical, quite professor-like in the way that they do their work. Now, all of these different styles, as with any of these frameworks, have different strengths and limitations. Now, if you want to find out more about that, we've got some more information on our website, or if you want to contact us, we can talk you through how you would use this framework to help in a leadership development program, or also we use it quite a lot in change programs, because these different styles have different roles during change, which are really, really important. Okay, so that's the DISC framework. If you want to find out more about it, as I say, our contact details will come up at the end, and you can find some more information on our website about the DISC framework. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much.